What's good, YouTube? SlimTv here to put a center to on this new topic. Today we got Fresh and Fit, and it's funny because I didn't expect to be reviewing these guys again. I mean, I did a review, well, not a review, but I reacted to this caller calling in a couple weeks back. Called in and was kind of talking to Myron and Fresh about how Fresh is useless, basically, and I thought it was funny. But now we actually have some more evidence to kind of go into that point, which is funny. We know about the situation about Fresh and his baby mama. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about Myron's rant, talking about loyalty and loyal to a fault. You know, I think that's a pressing matter to speak upon because me personally, I don't really think that he understands what true loyalty is and what true loyalty does. You know, it's like sticking together with somebody. That's baseline. You know. A mosquito will stick together with you if it knows it can get some blood out of you 24/7. I mean, let's just be real. But let's watch this, and I'm gonna just give my 2 cents.
Oh, Destiny posted the live stream. They talked to her on. If you want more context, go watch that.
Yeah, you roasted her.
Stupid. Yo, that nigga went in. But granted, he answered 4 questions.
Yeah.
Why this? Why that? Why you doing this? And it's apparent what the real motive is, but that's all I'll say.
Yeah, shout out to Destiny, man.
Shout out to Destiny, man. And you know what's funny?
Yeah.
He's not even my friend. Imagine that.
Well, we had his back, and you got ours, man. I mean, bro, integrity speaks volumes, guys. And here's the thing, too. Ask a lot of these YouTubers that have worked with us in the past. What do they always fucking say? Yo, Fresh Fit are cool guys. They ain't gonna backstab you. They're loyal. Like, that's just how we move. Like, and it's crazy to me how I get criticized. We get criticized for, oh, well, you guys are loyal to people aren't your friends, etc. Look at it paying it back in dividends, right? Yeah. Like, Destiny don't agree with us. He didn't have to do that, but he fucking shit on her anyway. It was fucking thin.
I mean, all because someone doesn't agree with you doesn't necessarily mean that they don't respect you. You know, that's one thing. Respect is more so earned through action. So them talking about, yeah, he doesn't agree with us, so it doesn't really make sense. But then again, we were loyal. No, that's just because that might be what his prerogative is. You know what I'm saying? That just may be how he moves. So trying to chalk it all up to you guys being loyal and this and that, it may just be more so due to logic, on Destiny's end. He was just rebuttaling with logic, and that's all there was to it. It's not that, he's trying to pay you back or anything.
Fantastic. It was awesome. It was fantastic.
Go to his channel, man.
But yeah, go check it out, man. But like the point I'm trying to make is that people respect that trait. For all you idiots out there that sit there and say, "Man, you're loyal to a fault." Bro, it always comes back around positively when you do good to people, man.
Yeah.
When you do good to people,
that's true.
You're not a piece of shit, right? And you don't sit there and you backbite them and attack them when they're down and everything else like that, or trying to get a gotcha moment or any of this other crap. They fucking respect you for that shit. Especially in this realm, in YouTube, where everyone's a fucking snake, bro. People are real snakes out here.
Yeah.
Like preying on your fucking downfall. Every day, there's people preying on us like.
And see, the problem I have is he's making it seem like Myron, giving accountability to Fresh live on the air is biting his back or not standing next to him. And that's just not the case at all. In fact, I would argue that a real brother, a real true loyal friend that you can say is your brother will hold you accountable when you do wrong.
Going down, people laugh when we got demonetized, people laugh when we get when anything bad happens to us, etc. But we're still fucking here.
And isn't it funny? People are like, oh, we called Fresh and Fit for comment. You didn't call us. You just made a video.
Who said that?
I'm not gonna say who, but they made a video and it's like, all right, cool. I see you, bro. I see how it is. I'm gonna stay quiet, but I won't forget. Actually, hashtag still over there.
Okay.
There you go.
Damn, bro.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, man. People come out the woodwork, man, and it's wild because it's funny.
And I just want to say this as well. This video is titled Myron Gives Epic Rant. This whole show is Myron giving an epic rant. I mean, most of the shows are just Myron giving an epic rant. Fresh is just kind of there, if we're being real. Furthermore, I think to actually hold Fresh accountable, if I were Myron, this is just how I would do it. This whole show would be Fresh. If I were Myron, I would take the back seat and I would allow Fresh to kind of. I know that the lawyer said don't talk about the situation, but I would allow Fresh to really take a lot of the the criticism that's coming his way through the super chats and whatnot. And I would allow him to speak on that aspect of it, because it seems to me that Myron is like the shield. Myron is shielding Fresh from the world, when really Fresh needs to feel the full force of the world right now for what he's done in terms of getting a woman pregnant on a show, on a red pill show that preaches against that basically every single week. He's preaching against not doing this to these 304s, not doing that. Now when he's done it, it's like he's not on the hot seat. But then they have all these women come on the show, and they're on the hot seat 24/7. Well, why do you have an OnlyFans? Or why do you do this? Or why do you do that? You know? And I'm not taking the side or trying to defend women. I'm just calling out the hypocrisy that I see.
It's like, if you make a hit piece on Fresh and Fit, you're gonna get like a bunch of views, because these people can't garner views without it, bro. They really can't garner views without it. It's crazy. WRDDA goes, Fresh, did you see Bernard Riley? Oh, okay. All right. Walter, that man in front of you is a true friend. The man is defending you left and right after tonight's shows. I want to take the man and go buy him an ice cream and get him a nice balloon. That's from Punisher. I appreciate that, bro. I mean, you know, it really bothers me when people talk shit about my friends, bro. Like, y'all don't get it. Like, it really does fucking piss me off. When the Andrew Tate allegations came out, fucking pissed me off. When people talk shit about Fresh, gets me fucking mad. When people talk shit about Sneeko, etc., if you're my friend, you're my friend. I'm with you regardless of whether it's convenient or not. You fucking pussies in the chat that say you're Myron, you're loyal to a fault. Shut the fuck up.
But fault means it's undesirable. You know, let me just look up the actual Google definition so that we can fault. Yeah, an unattractive or unsatisfactory feature, especially in a piece or of work or in a person's character. So, loyal to a fault could be interpreted in a couple ways. One, if you could be loyal to a person that is faulted, or you're so loyal that there is fault in yourself that you begin to accept fault to yourself. An example would be like, if let's just say a dog, right? A dog is loyal to anybody. So if a dog is bought by a murderer, even though the dog doesn't have the mentality of a human because they're lesser beings, if a dog is adopted by a murderer and you know he's loyal to the murderer, one could say that dog is loyal to a fault because he's loyal to something that is unsatisfactory, that isn't good. So right now, Myron is so loyal that he's not allowing Fresh to take 100% accountability. And that is why he is loyal to a fault. Right there.
That does not exist in my fucking vocabulary, loyal to a fault. Because you're loyal regardless. The whole definition of loyal is being loyal and sticking by somebody, whether it's convenient or not, to fucking be there. I don't believe in this term, loyal to a fault. Okay? And if the fault is death, guess what? I die with a fucking spine. A lot of you motherfuckers are jellyfish. No fucking spine. And that's the reason why a lot of you motherfuckers are fat, triple chin, neck bearded.
Gotta time it out again. He's talking about a lot of us are jellyfish. Okay, cool. But the whole show is basically telling men to become high value this, you know, do this, do that. If Myron had gotten this woman pregnant earlier on in the show, earlier on when they first started the show, would they be here? I mean, that's a toss-up. Possibly. It's possible. But it definitely would have put a wrench in the plans, because now Myron has another responsibility outside of the show. Now, not Myron, my bad. Fresh. Now, granted, Fresh now has money. He has status. So, if he has a baby, he'll be fine. He'll be able to pay for it and everything. And he can still do his show. But what you preach is not lining up with the actions that's going on right now. So who's really the jellyfish?
Pieces of shit, fucking dorks with no money, and no one fucking respects you because you motherfuckers don't stand for nothing. If I stand with Fresh, I die with Fresh. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is, you motherfuckers. Oh shit, it's getting shaky. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. I got 20 fucking real estate properties, so I can tell motherfuckers, fuck you.
Oh snap, it's getting shaky. So if you're standing on what you believe as a man, it's never going to get shaky. Myron and Fresh are two different men. Okay? So with that being said, Myron needs to stand on what he believes in, and Fresh needs to stand on what he believes in. Right? So, again, if Myron actually believed in what he was saying this whole time, the conversation would be totally different. It would have to be. Or the actions would be totally different. Now, I will say this as well. Fresh and Myron definitely could have had like a private conversation behind closed doors, you know? And so I'm just going to put that out there because it definitely could have happened. It probably did happen. But because this was made public and because they chose to respond to what's been going on, I believe that this conversation, or a part of that conversation, should have been had on the show.
Net worth is over $6 fucking million. I get money residually. I don't fucking need to do this shit, and I don't need to fucking sell my soul. I stand with my fucking friends. Period. Alright? Some of you motherfuckers need to get a fucking spawn, you jellyfish SpongeBob in a fucking pineapple house. Pieces of shit. It pisses me off how soft all you motherfuckers are, bro. It's ridiculous. You motherfuckers haven't stepped in the gym in 3 weeks trying to tell me how to fucking be loyal to my fucking friends. I'm not going anywhere. Alright? I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Leave Fresh. He's only a dude. He's only a dude. Well, fuck you. Alright? I don't need to make a fucking cent off this fucking podcast. I'm fine. My real estate will take care of me. Because I knew that if I want to say what the fuck I want to say and not sell my soul, I need to go ahead and build residual income coming in every fucking month so I can sit here and tell you fucking haters, fuck you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, and I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say. I cannot be bought. I have my soul. I have my spine. I have my integrity. I got my 10 toes and my 2 feet, and I fucking stand where the fuck I'm going to stand. And if I die there, I'll die there with a smile on my face because I can look in the fucking mirror and be happy with the man that I see. You pussy motherfuckers. You fucking...
Okay, I'm going to be real. He's kind of rambling. And the reason I say that is because going to the gym... having some type of backup plan and all that, which is what I preach that on my channel. You know, go to the gym, take calculated risks. You know, do what you do and be who you're going to be. But that has nothing to do with integrity or morals or being loyal. You know, he's kind of naming things that are unrelated to the topic at hand. And personally, it seems that Fresh is taking out some not Fresh, Myron. See, I told you I don't watch the show. I really don't. Myron is taking out some anger that may be directed at Fresh or may be directed at something else on this moment right here. You know? And to sum it up, this whole show wouldn't be happening if Fresh didn't do what he did in terms of going in, you know, being with this woman intimately and not protecting his seed.
Losers that sit there and say, oh, it's getting rocky, Myron. You should leave. Why do you stay by Sneeko? Do you stay by the Tate? Do you still think they're even drunk? Chris? Fresh is an idiot. Why are you still there? Chris drinks too much. Hey, shut the fuck up. That's why no one respects you motherfuckers. Because you don't stand for anything. If there's anything you guys can learn from this fucking podcast, learn this. We've been through hell together. We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People who fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. People make allegations on us. People have tried to absolutely fucking destroy us. And you know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys. So you motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stand by the guys that stand by me. Cause you fucking pieces of shit aren't fucking there when I'm going through it. You pieces of shit aren't fucking there when I'm fucking figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna do because we got demonetized. You motherfuckers weren't there when everyone and their fucking mom came at us. You motherfuckers weren't there when I got the false accusation against me. You motherfuckers weren't there when this bitch lied and said that I got her pregnant when I fucking did it. And then you dumbasses 3 years later believe some bitch that makes the same fucking allegations again.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Being there for your friends is perfectly fine. In fact, it's brilliant. You should do that. You should be there for your friends. But that does not mean that they are exempt from being held accountable. As I just said, this show would not have happened without Fresh's actions. the Punisher Cup wouldn't have been punished without Fresh's actions. So while I understand what Myron is saying in terms of being loyal, it encompasses all things. And when it comes, there's going to be ups and downs in a friendship. There's going to be times when your friend does something that does not make sense to you. And, you're not going to beat them up over it. You're not going to, be like, man, you should do this, you should do that. But what you're going to do, as if you're a true friend, is pull them to the side and say, you know what, bro? I noticed this about you. And I think that you can improve doing this. But this is just my 2 cents. Like, everybody that I talk to, everybody that I hold dear in my heart and who I consider a true friend, I always tell them, first and foremost, bro, you're your own man. You're going to make the decisions that you are going to make. But this is my opinion on it. And so I think that Myron should really think about the fact that it's okay to have a different opinion or a different viewpoint from your friend. That doesn't make you any less loyal, even if you disagree, even if you call them out on something that they did. In fact, if it's coming from a place of you actually wanting to better them, it's pure. So let's continue.
You fucking idiots! I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right fucking here. All right? These guys were with me in my darkest times. I'm not gonna fucking leave them in their darkest times. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I got my real estate, I got my money, I'm fine. I'm not going anywhere. I can't be bought.
That was real.
Bro, why isn't Fresh getting this mad about what he did? He did this. This is him. We're here because of Fresh. Look at the poor Punisher Cup. Look at it. Sad, broken, discombobulated. Fresh is getting all hyped up. Like, guys, so quick story time. I used to wrestle in high school, and there was one tournament that we actually won, but I lost every single match. And how I felt after that, it was I felt ashamed almost, because everybody else won their matches, right? Everybody else was putting in that work, and because I went in there with a piss poor effort, piss poor attitude, that I made it harder for them to win the tournament. Number one, and number two, I still got a medal even though I didn't deserve it. I felt that I didn't deserve that medal. And I said all that to say, when you let down your friends and when you cause an incident to happen, I could understand it better if Fresh was the one throwing the cup, throwing the mug, but he's just sitting there. Talk about, oh, that was real. That was legit. Like, where are you at in your mindset to where you're not feeling some type of way because you caused this situation? I mean, this show could be totally different. This show could be totally different, in terms of what this show is about. But instead, we're focusing on you. I mean, anybody that's played any type of sport, you know that if one of the teammates mess up, everybody has to pay for it. And then that one teammate, he has to come to terms with, I'm a part of this team. I messed up, and because of me, we have to run these hills. But I'm going to do better in the future by giving 100% effort. And I'm just not seeing that from Fresh right now.
That was real talk from the heart. W. Myron, you broke the glass, and maybe the TV. Okay, that was from the heart. Any more chats here?
I know I keep positive, but you can just see, like, he is not comfortable talking on his own stream. Yeah. Wow. That was, wow. Yeah. Yeah, he broke the TV. I've been on this stream for 5 years, and now I have the spotlight because Myron walked out, and I don't know what to do. Wow.
Before we close out,
Okay, so I believe that's the end of this. This is from someone else's channel, but one last thing I want to point out before I end this video real quick is the title of the stream itself. You know, we go to Fresh and Fit. Shout out to them. I'm not here to beat people up or nothing. I'm just saying my point of view. Addressing pregnancy allegations with family attorney James Sexton. I personally think that they could have definitely handled it better by, instead of making it more so about the situation with the baby mama and this and that, there could have been some time cut out specifically for Fresh to come on and at least take accountability and say, you know what, I messed up. You know, what I was saying earlier. One last thing I do want to look at, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to hear what Myron says about this. Or did they take it out? It's 103? Or oh, they took it out. Why would they take that out? Looks like they edited down the video. Weird. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. I just think that true loyalty is a friend that's able to talk to you. Okay, I don't know about all that. That is able to talk to you and give you the real spill, 100% truth. And furthermore, for people like this who are content creators and they're on the show, I believe that because it was brought public, the accountability needs to be public as well. At least so that the people understand and know, okay, this ain't cool, and they don't stand by their actions at all. You know, and that's just my 2 cents on it, though. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Love you guys. Peace. Thanks for watching. Check out my YouTube or my Instagram for more content. Peace.